Hello. Hello, hello. Hi, hi, hi. Hopes everyone's day has been good. Hope everyone's vibing today. But wait, that's the wrong screen. Ah. The heck happened to the game? It worked fine when I tested it. Wait, I can remove rip chat. Because chat works today. Wait. Let me try to get the game to be visible. Wait, or is it this one? Yeah, it is this one. I was on the wrong screen, sorry chat. How are my noodle cats doing today? Hope you are doing well. Hope everyone is vibing today. Hi. Are we ready to start today? I hope we are. It's gonna be Pog. We're gonna continue where we left last time. So we did see the beginning a bit, because the game wouldn't let me stop in between chapters. Are we gonna finish the next chapter today? Probably not. We only have 2 hours and so I need to go to sleep. I'm trying to fix my god-awful sleeping schedule. Yeah. So without more dilly-dallying, let's continue. Yes. Episode 2. Yes. Brr, brr, brr. Bleep. Hello, this is Maya. We only technically saw this, but just refresh our memories. Hey, Maya, it's me. Yeah, what's up? You haven't called in a while. Sorry, I have been so busy. How have you been? Well, lonely, and it's all your fault. I'm just teasing. Yeah, I've been great. I'm finally getting used to having my own place. That's good to hear. Actually, I'm calling because I have a favor to ask. I know, you want me to hold evidence for you? Sharp as always. There's a lot of buzz about the upcoming trial. I just don't feel safe keeping the evidence here. But show. What's this time? It's a clock. A clock? Yeah, it's made to look like that statue, the Thinger, and it tells you the time. I just thought you might like it. You always like toys. Hey, I'm not that little. I'm not a little girl anymore, sis. No. You know I'm only teasing. I remember to tell you. The clock isn't talking right now. Huh? Isn't it working? Lame. That's lame. Hi. Corella, Mia. Sadly, we don't really get to see her much after this. It is not in physical form. Foreshadowing. That is called foreshadowing. I put some papers inside it instead. Papers? Is that the evidence then? Well, there's a possibility that it might turn out that way, yes. Can you come by the office tonight at 9 to pick it up? I will be in a pre-trial meeting until then. Okay, sis, but I expect dinner, something good, like burgers. I could really go for some burger. For a good burger. Okay. I'll hit you. We'll hit the usual joint. Alright. It's a deal. Okay, sis. See you soon. Yep. I'll be waiting, Maya. Beep. Conversation recorded September 5th, 9:27 a.m. September 7th? 7? That is 5. What the hell am I talking about? Eh? Can you tell that I haven't slept well? Well, yeah. September 5th. 8:57. 8:57 p.m. Faye and Cola offices. Now, Miss Faye, I'll take what's mine, the papers. I'm sorry, but I can't give you what I don't have. Miss Faye, you are a poor liar. Why? I see it right. I see it right over there. That must be the finger that swallowed those papers. How could you know? Ho ho ho. You are not fit. My dumb bean brain can't really how to I give up on that word. You are not conspicuous of my background? Gathering the information is my business, you see. Sorry for the pause. Someone came to knock on my door. I should have been more careful. My dear Miss Faye, I'm so very sorry, but I'm afraid I must ask you one more thing. Your eternal silence. Farewell, Miss Faye. And hello, you bastard. Red, white, blue. September 5th. 9:08 p.m. Faye & Co. Law Offices. Uh-oh, I'm late. Huh, that's strange. I guess the chief left without me. She said her sister was coming over, so so we could all go for dinner. What's that smell? Blood? Yeah, maybe she's in her office. Examine. I smell, but that can't be good. I have to check and see if Mia, the chief, is okay. Move. Office. This is a mess. That smell. Blood. Sob? Sis? Someone's there? Oh god. Chief? Chief? Chief! I can't yell, sorry, it's late. Hello. Who are you? Ah. It's the police! A strange skirt dropped out cold. Oh, it was her falling. I thought it was the police marching in. Oh well. Dropped out cold. I left her lying on the office sofa. I went back to the jeep where she lay under the window. Her body was still warm. I could feel it when I held her shoulder. You know, you're technically tampered with the crime thing, and that is considered a crime. You know, you shouldn't really touch her. Then all too quickly, it began to fade, until finally she was cold. How long did you hold her? Chief. Some shards of broken glass shattered on the floor. They seem to be in remains of a glass light stand. It's encrusted with dried blood. Half when it became an American again. Knuckles here. The chief's chair. Simple functional design feels pretty good to sit in too. Chief, it's hard seeing her like this, but if there are any clues here, she was struck on the head with a blunt object, probably died instantly. The singing girl lying next to her must have been the murder weapon. Take her to the court record. There's some glass shards around near Chief's body. Pieces must be pieces of the glass light stand lying broken in the back of the room. Glass shards added to the court record? Nothing seems like a clue here, Where the hell did that appear from? A piece of paper that must have fallen out of Mia's hand. What could it be? Huh? A word is written in blood on the scrap of the paper. Maya? Did Mia write this? This piece of paper is received from a department store dated yesterday. I don't think that's enough scooping around for now. Let's hope no one comes to question you for your fingerprints on her body, my dude. Phoenix. I'd better call the police. Bruh. And find out what that girl was doing here. I'm trying to look, but I have to, for Mia's sake, prepare that instantly. I'm just checking that I looked at everything. There's a large building right across from the office. The Gatewater Hotel. Nice luxurious place. Yeah, I've looked at everything. No, I have not. All the chief's important documents are packed here. This is where she filed her case records and recent rulings. Easy. Surprisingly, the chief was never good with machines. About all she used this PC was email. She picked up this ancient model at some garbage sale for particularly nothing. I mean, if it works, it works. The Fengo ledger book. Everything is written in Chief's ultra neat handwriting. It's a small office, but it makes a good. It's a small office, but it makes a good bit of money. Cost effective. A phone, right? I better call the police. That's funny. Few of the screws on the receiver are missing. Looks like someone was halfway through taking it apart. Police? Oh, the Popo is here. Please come quick. Huh? What was that? Someone screaming from outside the window? Huh? Who the heck are you? She's staring at me. She's holding a phone in her hand. Oh no. missing something, we better not use it. Okay. I think that's that. Back. Move. Faye and Cola office. Ah, that girl just now. Where'd she go? I put her right here on the sofa. I hope she didn't run on me. Ah! Yipes! Who says yipes when they get scared? Don't scare me like that. Excuse me, but who are you? It's okay. I work here. Maya. Maya Faye. Maya Faye? Maya? So, Mia was writing this girl's name. Maybe I should show her the receipt. I really thought she would be useful. She would be used for evidence like this outside the courtroom. Talk. What happened? She seems to be in shock. I don't want to disturb her, but I have to know. Excuse me? Can you tell me what happened? I came in, the room was dark, and sis, she was already dead. You are the chief, so you are the chief's sister. I'm her younger sister. And you were here visiting at this late at night? Yes, she said she wanted me to keep some evidence for her. Evidence? Yes. It was that clock. It was the thinker. Okay. I guess let's show her this. Before Mara died, she wrote a message in her blood. She wrote it on the back of the receipt. Huh? That's my name. Yeah, I was wondering that too. Why? Why would she write my name? Please just calm down. Why would sis write my name? Now I've done it. There's the police! The police? Sounds like they're coming this way. Freeze! Police! What? Alright, I'm Detective Dick Gumshoe. I love his name. See? Gumshoe? That's an odd name. Received a report from the building across the way here. Got a person saying they saw a murder. That must be the woman I saw. Anyway, don't want either of you moving inch, okay? Great. Just great. Maya, wait, she shouldn't have. No. She wouldn't have. No. Wow! Excuse me? Eek! This word Maya here mean anything to you? That's my name. What? The victim drew this here note in her own blood, see? With her drying breath, she wrote down her killer's name. A killer? But I'm not. Case closed, you're coming down to the pressing words. I can't. Ma'am. What? Well, case closed? No, it's not. No, I don't think she actually did it. But you know. What? You're trying to prove her innocence here too. Mia's younger sister Maya was arrested on the spot. I was taken for info questioning and didn't get out until next morning. So they forced you to pull an all-nighter. Jesus Christ. I pray for your energy levels, I guess. My eyes are heavy, but I couldn't sleep. Yeah. I sat around waiting for visiting hours to begin at the detention center. I had to talk to Maya as soon as possible. September 6th, 9:07 a.m. This is the detention center. Visitor's room. Wow. They have poor Maya locked up like a criminal. Oh. Hi Maya. It's you, the lawyer. Good morning. Good morning. She looks tired. Are you going to be my attorney? Well, that's what I wanted to talk to you about. We are gonna help everyone here. Of course I will. First things first, I better get her checked out. Yeah, of course I will. Cheer up. Really? Whoa. Did I say the wrong thing? She looks sadder now. What's wrong? You don't think I can do it? No? No one could. Who would believe me? Even you. When you found me in the office, you looked at me like I had done it. Did I look at her like that? No. I never thought. It's okay, I understand. And I also heard about you. Heard? Heard about me? I was talking to my sister on the phone the other day. Oh, she was the one in the call. That's nice. Today was my junior partner's first time in court. Wow, really? How did it go? It was quite the scene. Honestly, I was on the edge the whole time. It has been a while. So he crashed and burned? He's a genius. One of those strike fear into the hearts of evil types. The only thing he's lacking is experience. Huh, sounds like it was fun. Well, I know who to go, and I know who to go to if I ever get in trouble now. I don't know, Maya. I think you might want to wait. Give him 3 more years. That is, unless you want to be found guilty. Oi. That was what she said. No confidence in me, I see. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to insult you. No, it's okay. It's true, I guess. But at the same time, I can't just sit by and watch. When I think of the person who did this to me, I know. Talk. Let's get to know Maya better. There's something I've been wanting to ask you. Yes? What's with that outfit? Oh, this? This is what all the acolytes wear. It's my uniform, you could say. Acolytes? People in religious training. What is it you do? Oh, it's nothing strange, really. I'm just a spirit medium in training. Spirit medium, you say? That could be useful. Maybe we could... I wonder if she could summon Mia's dead soul to help us to catch the murderer. That would be cool, wouldn't it, chat? I'm sorry, this game is really like reading heavy. A spirit medium? I'm pretty sure Culver's trains Phoenix. Don't say that. There are many stranger things than that in... I've seen many stranger things as a personal spirit myself. You know. I'm technically a yokai. The day of the crime. Could you tell me about the day of the crime, please? Yes. Let's see. Last morning I'm gonna call for my sister. She wanted me to hold on this piece of evidence for an upcoming trial. Evidence? Yes. That clock shaped like the thinker. the moon Larry made? How could that have been evidence in a case? Right. She said something about that. I remember. Do you want to hear it in her own voice? Her own voice? Yes. I'm pretty sure our conversation is on my cell phone. You recorded it? Yeah. I forgot how to delete those things. Your cell phone. Please let us hear it. So you have a conversation with your sister on your cell phone? Let's hear it. Right. Oh, I just remembered that detective took my cell phone. Sorry. Oh, right. Of course. Next time a detective comes through, I'll ask him for it. I'll write you a note so you don't forget, okay? Sure, thanks. Man just memo that to the courtroom record. Tell me about spirit mediums, please. So you're an acolyte or a medium in training? I have no idea if I'm pronouncing that word correctly, but you know I'm trying my best here. That's right. The Fae family, especially the women, have been very sensitive in the spirit world. Wait a second, you said the Fae family? So Mia was into this stuff too? Of course! She left the mountain to follow her career, she said. Her powers were first class too. I had no idea. Wow. Wait. What? So you are a real honest to goodness spirit medium with the ESP and all that? Chat? What is an ESP? Yes, in training. Well, can't you contact Mia's spirit then? We can just ask who killed her. I'm sorry, but I'm still in training. Oh, I couldn't do something on that level. I thought it would have been easy. God damn it, that was one of our easier options. I guess we have to do the actual work now. Huh? Something matter? Something the matter? I was wondering, would I ask you a favor? Yes! This is the address of a famous lawyer. My sister gave it to me a long time ago. She said if I ever in trouble I should call him. And well, I'm in trouble. Do you think you could go ask him to represent me? Sure. I guess if you want them instead of me, I'm pretty sure it's okay. Since I'm still a newbie, so I think it's better this way. Sure, why not? I'll go ask. Thank you so much. I have one more. I have no one else to turn to. Huh? Say, what about your parents? Ooh, Phoenix, I think you hit a rough spot. I see, don't worry, leave it to me. Thank you. The trial's tomorrow at 10. What? Tomorrow? Tomorrow? What if the guy refuses? They told me that if I don't find one, the state will pick me an attorney to defend me. Then, will that happen? They are giving me until 4 this afternoon. I'm visiting almost up. I'd better hurry. Right, I'll be back. Wait, I wanna hear. Could you tell me about that day of the murder? Sorry, I know it must be hard. No, it's okay. I've been doing the last few hours. All I've been doing the last few hours is talk about it. I've kinda gotten used to it. Let's see, the morning. I got a call from my sister. She wants me to hold on to some piece of evidence on the upcoming trial. That's the Tinker Clock that Larry made. It practically qualifies as a serial murderer by now. Yeah, it has killed 2 people, technically. So then, when did you arrive at the office? It was around 9. The lights were off and I could smell blood. Then I found her, my sister. Thanks, Maya. That's all I need to hear for now. I guess we need to move. Crossburg Law Offices. I guess that's the lawyer that she wants me to go ask. Let's go then. Let's help a friend out. September 6th. Crossburg Law Offices. According to the receptionist, the big boss is out. She couldn't say when he'd be back. Must be hard to keep track of everything when you're a famous lawyer. Not to mention an office like this. I guess I'll just have to come back later. Can we examine stuff? Painting. The painting has been bugging me ever since I stepped in here. The oil paint is so thick it's actually giving me a stuffed nose. The piece is nothing to... I'm sure the piece is nothing to sneeze at either, but for that matter. Expensive looking mahogany bookshelves filled with expensive looking books. Funny. They don't look like they have been read. I guess it's just decoration then. Desk. Solid mahogany desk. The wood has been polished to a deep luster. Huh. Plant. An expensive... Why is everything expensive X? No idea if I can find this, but it's probably the most expensive one available. A table of clients. An elegant ebony case, and I'm not mistaken that lighter is made of solid gold. What? Even I can tell someone here has got money to burn. I guess there's nothing else to be here. Back. Move. Let's go to Fay & Co Law Offices, I guess. September 6th, Fay & Co Law Office. The office is filled with police officers. They are all busy searching for clues. Hey! You there! Ah! It's a crime scene, pal. No trespassing. Sorry. I don't know... Don't I know you from somewhere? Wait, you know that... What's... guy, aren't you? No, no. Phoenix Wright. How could anyone mistake me for Larry? You will get to know, Phoenix, that this dude isn't the sharpest tool in the box. I guess I got the wrong name, Mr. Ryan. Sorry about that. That Butts guy, he was a killer. And you are no killer, right? He was proven innocent. Yeah, this dude is kinda stupid. Right. And you were... Detective Gumshoe? Gumshoe, wasn't it? Dick Gumshoe? Right. At your service. Hang on. That's Detective Gumshoe for you, pal. Anyway, get your name right. And don't call me Dick. Well, of course not. Hey. Dick, get over here. Yes, sir. Be right there. You're her lawyer, right, pal? If you got business here, you better do it quick. Phew. He thinks I'm Maya's lawyer. No. Yeah. About Miss Faye. Did you do an autopsy? You want to know results, eh? Don't look at me like that, pal. It's no use. She might have been your boss, but that doesn't mean you get any special treatment. Alright, you can see the report, that's all. Okay. Autopsy report added to the court record. Nice. Maya. About Maya. Yeah, looking forward to the trial. Sorry, pal, but this is one trial you aren't gonna win. Why do you say that? City's prosecutor Edgeworth is on... City's put the prosecutor Edgeworth on the prosecution. Edgeworth. Edgeworth! We're gonna see Miles! I fucking love Miles. Get ready for me to simp all over Miles. I fucking love Miles Edgeworth. You will get to love him too. It just takes time. I promise you, my little cats. You will love Miles too. I'm sure you know what that means. You're being a lawyer and all. It's worse. Prosecutor Edgeworth. That's right, pal. Mr. Miles Edgeworth himself. Wait, you don't know him, don't you? Yes, I actually do know Miles. I know him. He's a fair prosecutor. He doesn't feel pain, he doesn't feel remorse. He won't stop until he gets his guilty verdict. Ah, don't talk about him like that. You make him sound barely human. Still, I'm afraid this is pretty much decides the case. So Edgeworth is on this one. He hasn't lost a case since he became a prosecutor at the incredibly young age of 20. Jesus, what is this child prodigy? Of course, there's rumors of all back alley steals and forged evidence. All I know for sure is that Edgeworth hates crime with an almost abnormal passion. I never imagined he would be out facing me so soon. Can I present you with anything? I'm just gonna examine the court record. Profiles. Maya Fay, the victim, chief attorney at Fay & Co's law office and excellent defense lawyer. Maya Fay, defendant, age 17, Miasabel's sister and spirit medium in training. Kamshu, age 30, detective at the local predict, in charge of the initial investigation. Hi, Miles. Miles Edgeworth, gifted prosecutor and ruthless man who would do anything to get a guilty verdict. Gossip on Stone, that was the Danish conversation had with my... maybe I should... No. Present. This. Let's present this and ask if we can get her phone back. I was wondering, did you see my face cell phone? Oh, that. I have that. Do you think you could give it back? Sure, I mean, wait a second, pal. Tricky lawyer. He's on to me. Should we be straight with this dude? I feel like he's kinda stupid. Let's lie a bit. Okay, I can't be straight with this guy. So what should I tell him? Something matter? Oh no. That carrying strap on the cell phone is There's still Samurai Warrior. The still what action here on TV. Yeah, you see the strap is collector's item. She was worried she might get lost down in the precinct. That was what she said. Yes? Okay, well. Wrote down all the numbers she called anyway. Here you go. Seemed like you didn't notice the recorded conversation. That is a shitty detective, that's the case, if you don't notice those. My cell phone received from Detective Kamshu. Check the court record to hear the recorded conversation. I guess I've asked all the questions I need to. All done, pal? Yes, thank you. I'm heading out now. Oh, wait. One more thing I wanted to mention to you. Don't suppose you're planning to talk into the witness? Anyway, you better not. No influencing the witness with your lawyer ways, pal. Huh? come to think of it, I had completely forgotten about her. Oh, the witness, her! The witness? Yes, Miss April May. Her name is just 2 months. April May. I'm sorry about this, but I can't tell you anything about her. That's fine. Well, you just told me her name. Miss May, huh? So you have sent her home already then? Haha, you're trying your lawyer tricks on me now? I'm just asking questions, dude. She's not, she's not to go on outside her room until trial. So she's still in the hotel across the way. I guess I should know better than try to get a detective to leak information. You got that right, pal. This dude is so stupid. Time to pay a visit to Miss May. Wait, let me hear the check. Let's see. Yeah, what's up? You haven't called in a while. Well, actually, there's something again. What is it this time? It's a clock. It's just a thinker. Tell me. It's just a conversation we had in the beginning. Nice. Move. Let's see. I guess we go to the Gatewater Hotel now. September 6th. Gateway Hotel room 303. Well, hello there, handsome. Hello, you flirty person. Hi, smooth, right? Real smooth. You're the liar, aren't you? The detective told me. He said don't say nothing to the lawyer, pal. Teehee. Note to self, thank the Ganshu for making my job harder. Gee, this is all like something out of a movie. It's all so exciting I can hardly contain myself. Oh, let me go freshen up and look the part of a beautiful eyewitness. Pity the lawyer. I pity the lawyer who has to cross-examine. That's this one. Isn't that you, my friend? Let's snoop around a bit. The late summer sunlight streams through the window. There's a Frey and Cole office building. Offices building, of course. You can see inside of the room pretty clearly from here. I think it could be a little difficult to recognize the face from this distance though. A simple bed. It's in recently made, nothing eye-catching here. Table. Bottle and 2 glasses are on the table. Somebody must have been staying with her. Painting. Ah, still seen painting. Age. Should that be still life? Whatever, one of those hanging on the wall. Plants. Flowers are fake as expected. I know sunflowers. Tulips are, but that's about the extent of my follow knowledge. What is this? There's a screwdriver stuck in the drawer. I wonder what's inside. Let's take a look. Let's just hope she doesn't walk in on us, dude. Hey! Hey! Of fucking course! What a timing. I looked at everything else because I know that this is so obvious that it will just continue. Uh-oh, we have been caught. Oh no, Feeny. What are you doing? Don't touch anything. The fuck happened to your face? You look like you're about to go savage on me. Oh, bad boy. I ain't no one's bad boy. I'm a good kitty. And maybe Phoenix is a bad boy. Actually no, he's too innocent for that. You really shouldn't be prying around other people's rooms, you know? You wouldn't want to make me upset, would you? Upset? I thought she was going to explode for a second there. Yeah, she looked a bit crazed. I wonder what could be inside the drawer. Let's see if she actually answers any questions. Do you think you could tell me something? I need to describe the object that instead. Oh, observe the incident. You sound just like a liar in the movies. I like the man with a big vocabulary. Gulp, but I don't encourage her. You know the thing that occurred happened the other day at the batting. Of course, I don't suppose you could tell me about it. Pretty please. Let's see. Dream on. If you want to know, you will have to come to the court tomorrow, Mr. Lawyer. Oh boy. Let's see if we get any hints. Could you just who exactly you are? Oh, Mr. Lawyer, are you hitting on me? No. Hey, I'm just doing my job here. Yeah, don't flirt with me. I'm doing on the hour here. You know, you're cute when you blush. Believe me, this is the first time in my life I've blushed this much. Right. Can you just tell me what is it that you do? Well, no. And your little hopes up. Oh boy. I know she's not gonna answer any of this. I'm just asking cause I can. That you guys would able is someone staying here with you? Oh, what amazing power observation. You must be one of those famous detective likes on television. No, not me. Oh no, not me, just a lawyer. Say, Mr. Big Detective, why don't you come look at the... Why don't you look for clues in the garbage, huh? Miss May doesn't like nosy lawyers, hmm? Oh boy. You know what, we can move out of here. Let's see if the Rosberg dude is back. Mr. Rosberg is out. Well, maybe I should just wait here for him to come back. Ahem. If that wasn't the most over-the-top clearing of a throat I've ever heard. Ah, here's Rosberg. You're the one they say has been looking for me. Yes, that's me. He looks even grander than I imagined. That patch on your collar? Ah, you're a lawyer. So you're a lawyer. Are you now? Yes, well, yes. And what do you want? I'm not particularly busy these days. Please proceed. Not busy? Then how come no one could get in touch with you? Something the matter? You came to see the one and only Marvin Rosberg, did you not? Well, here I am, boy. What do you want? Out with it. Well, sir, actually it's about Maya Fey. Why do you look so worried all of a sudden? Ah, yes. Maya Fey, go on. Why the strange reaction? Cha-cha. Really quite busy here, son. I can't go talking on cases on days notice. No, it's quite impossible. Wait a second. How do you know the trial was tomorrow? Anyway, I'm afraid it's entirely possible for me to represent her. Sorry, end of discussion. Is someone blackmailing you? I feel like someone's blackmailing you. I'll hope whoever is blackmailing you is gonna taste the taste of rotting in jail someday. What's going on? He refuses me before I even got the chance to ask him. What do I tell Maya? Talk. Tell me about the painting. That's quite a painting. You noticed. It's my pride and joy. Impressive, isn't it? Well, isn't it? The colors of the sky, the hue of the seal. The wave of the straw hat. Worth at least 3 million. I have no intention of parting with it, of course. No, I won't sell it. Not even to you. I wasn't even interested. It's not for sale. I'm not buying, jeez. Mia. How did you know Mia Frey? She worked here a long time ago. Quite the apprentice, that one. Learned my techniques in a blink of an eye. She left one day, quite suddenly. She had a mission, you see. A mission? You could see it in her eyes. She followed it with burning passion. Never looked back, that one. Your refusal? How could you just refuse like that? Please tell me, why wouldn't you take the case? Well, you're just busy, you see. But the client is Mia Fey's sister. Mia trusted you. She knew her sister would be in good hands. Yes, of course I know that. However, I'm sorry, but I must refuse. Sorry. Goodbye. Creep. Fine. I don't have any time to argue with you anyway. I'll go look somewhere else. Grumble, grumble. Think not. Huh? Did you say something? I think not, I said. What do you mean? I'm terribly sorry. But I'm afraid that no liar worth their salt will take this particular case. I'm terribly sorry, my boy. Why? I cannot say. I beg your pardon. Could you leave now? I have nothing more to discuss with you. What's going on here? Oh, someone's blackmailing people. This sounds like 101 blackmail shit. Okay. Let's go to the detention center and tell Maya the bad news, I guess. September 6th. 4:02 p.m. Detention center visitors room. Hiya. Oh, you're back. Did you find the lawyer? Well, what to tell her? We'll see. Just be honest. I really don't think you should use that guy. He didn't seem healthy. He was on skin and bones. What really happened? You don't mean he refused to help? Erp. I see. I've been abandoned then. What about me? No. What if I present you the phone? Hey, I got your phone. I got your cell phone back. Oh, say. Can I listen to my sister's voice? Maya's eyes closed as she listened to every word with such intensity. Before long, tears began to roll down her cheeks. Oh, thank you. Your family. What about your family? I only had my sister. My father died when I was very young, and I don't know where my mother is. Don't know. She could still be alive. Your mother? The women in my family have been mediums for generations. They say a lot of spiritual power runs in our blood. About 15 years ago, our family was involved in an incident. There was a man and he ruined our mother's life. Ruined? After that, she disappeared. Several years after that, my sister announced she would become a lawyer and she left the mountain. So, you live by yourself? Yes, I've gotten used to it. Oh, also, I had to become independent or I would lose my powers. I feel bad for her. All by herself on the mountain. Interesting. What about your mother's enemy? So, who was this man who ruined your mother? About 15 years ago, there was an unusual murder case. It made quite a stir. Everyone was talking about it apparently. The police were running out of leads. They were getting desperate. Wait, they didn't use a spirit medium, did they? The police convinced my mother to try to contact the victim. Wow. So, what happened? The case was solved. We thought. You thought? Ooh, drama. The man my mother helped the police captured was innocent. Oh. The police consultation with the medium had all been carried out in secret, of course. But Amanda found it out and leaked it to the press. It told all the papers that my mother was a fraud, and the media jumped on it big time. She, my mother, became a laughingstock of the nation. I see. I felt bad. God. White? Excuse me? White? That was the name my sister told me. White? Just a little longer now before state-appointed lawyer comes, I guess. 4 p.m. time's up. What should I do? Do I just leave her and go home? No, I'm gonna defend you. I made up my mind. I'm going to defend you, whether you want me or not. Why? Why? Well... Well... I'm not gonna abandon you. Honest version without any friends. I know I've been here a long time ago. Why did I become a lawyer in the first place? Because someone has to look out for people who have no one else on their side. Good job, Vinny! Stand up, stand up! Maya, I won't abandon you. You can count on me. That's kind of you. Sniff. Aww. Well, let's fight this one and get you out of here. Right, thank you. Phew, she might at last. She looks like an entirely different person. One last question. You are innocent, right? Yes! And I trust you. So you trust me too, okay? It's a deal. So, what's next? There's something that has been bugging me. Just what's inside that strange woman's drawer. It was tight. When I tried to look at the drawer, she got all defensive. There has to be something in there. Yeah, that's sus. I guess it's telling me to go back there to look. Move. Gatewater Hotel. Good afternoon, sir. Oh, I love the way you look. Excuse me, you are? Ah, I beg your pardon, sir. I'm the bellboy of this establishment at your service, sir. Oh, right. I've just come to deliver room numbers, sir. Do you know where Miss May might be? I believe our guest, Miss May, is currently using the facilities. What is that supposed to mean? If you have no need for anything, I'll be taking my leave. Please, stay as long as you like. Enjoy. Yeah. Wait, no, hey. Why does it seem like every time I come here I end up embarrassing myself? Wait. Now's my chance to noob around. Ah, I almost forgot. Ga! You get back quick. May I ask you... May I ask you to inform Miss May that there's a message for her? Please tell her that Mr. White, the Blue Corp of Blue Corp phoned. Oh, right, sure. Mr. White of Blue Corp? Have I heard that name? That's what Maya said. White. That was his name. My sister told me. White was the name of the guy who ruined Mia and Maya's mother. Could it be a coincidence? I think not. Time to snoop. There's a screwdriver sticking out of the half-open drawer. That's my chance to see what's inside. What do we have here? Wiretap? What could Boomer like her doing with this? Wiretap added to the court report. There's definitely something suspicious about Miss May. Why would she have something like this on her hotel room? There's a door behind this, I know it. Alright. I'll be using this bit of evidence to another trial, that's for sure. For Maya's sake, I'll get to this woman's bottom. Wait, I mean, you know what I mean. Well, I love Phoenix. Oh, bellboy. Still here? Oh fuck. I think we got caught, Feeny. We're gonna get this, like, accused of, like, trespassing or whatever, breaking and entering. Though not really, we didn't break in and enter, at least I hope not. I hope the bellboy let us in, so I don't want more charges. Uh-oh. Time to scram. Look forward to tangoing with you tomorrow, Miss Faye. In court. Ah. To be continued. Ooh. Save your progress up to this point. Yes, please. Here. Yes. Alright, select. Yes. Just in case. Back. September 7th, 10 AM, District Court, courtroom number 1. Miles! Miles. Oh! Husbando Miles. Ah! Miles. Oh, I fucking love him. Court is now in session for the trial of Miss Maya Faye. Prosecution is ready, Honor. Ah! Miles! I fucking love you. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Miles Edgeworth. I'd better not show any signs of weakness today, or he'll be in an instant. Mr. Edgeworth, please give the court your opening statement. Thank you, Your Honor. The defendant, Miss Maya Faye, was at the scene of the crime. The prosecution has evidence she committed this murder. We have witnesses who saw her do it. The prosecution sees no reason to doubt the facts in this case, Your Honor. I see. Thank you, Mr. Edgeworth. Let's begin then. May we call our first witness, Your Honor? The prosecution calls the chief officer at the scene, Detective Gumshoe. Ah. Hello, Gumshoe. You, my lovely blonde crayon. Witness, please state your name and profession to the court. Sir. My name is Dick Gumshoe, sir. I'm a detective in the Church of Homicides down the verdict, sir. Detective Gumshoe, please describe to us the details of this murder. Very well, sir. Let me use this form of the office to explain. The body was found by the window here. And the cause of death? Loss of blood due to being struck on by a blunt object, sir. The murder weapon was a statue of Tinker found next to the body, sir. It was heavy enough to be a deadly weapon even in a girl's hands, sir. The court accepts the statue as evidence. They are still calling this a statue. Floor plan was added to a court record. Now, detective. Yes, sir. Oh, Miles. Hi. You immediately arrested Miss Maya Faye, who was found at the scene, correct? Can you tell me why? Yes, sir. I had evidence she did it, sir. Detective Gumshoe, please testify to court about this hard evidence. Witness's testimony. We begin. As soon as the phone call came, we rushed to the scene. There was 2 people already. Defendant, Miss Maya Faye, and the lawyer Phoenix, Wright. We immediately arrested Mr. Maya Faye. Why? We had a witness account describing her. She witnessed Miss Maya Faye at the very moment of the murder. The very moment, you say? Very well, Miss Wright, you may begin your cross-examination. Yes, Your Honor. Cross-examine what? I couldn't sense any contradiction in the testimony. Whoosh. Smack. Hey, Maya just threw something at me. What is this? my sister couldn't find any my sister couldn't find any contradictions in a witness's testimony, she would bluff and press the witness on every detail. The witness always slips up and says something wrong. It worked lots of times. I should have expected Maya would know some of her sister's tricks. Alright, let's give this a try. Something the matter? No, Your Honor. I would like to begin my cross-examination. Okay. Press everything! As soon as the phone came, we rushed to the scene. Press. Who would you say you got the... who did you say you got the call from? Hey pal, don't play dumb, you know who. Call from a customer of the Get Milton Wright across the crime scene. Okay, I pressed. Not sure it did much though. Right, please continue. There were 2 people there already. The defendant misfired. I don't think we need to press this. It feels kind of redundant. I guess we press this. Alright. Listen, pal, don't act dumb with no funky hippie clothes and spiky hair. You stand out like a suspicious people at the crime scene. Well, he does have a point about her. She's pretty unmistakable. I should pick my points to press her a little more. Okay. Immediately my Okay. Why that? What reason? Why? We had a witness account her describing her. Press. Hold on just 1 second. Yeah? If I hear correctly, you said you arrested her because you had a hard evidence. She did it correct, huh? Did I say that? Me? I heard you say it. You said it. Exactly what about this suspicious about this Bicare was exactly what about this suspicious woman in pink hair's claim was hard evidence? What? This May isn't suspicious. She was. I'm sure she wasn't pink, pal. Well, I guess she is pink. That's enough. But did you have any proof than her claims, detective? I guess pressing can have its advantages. Yes. Gah. Sorry, I got the order mixed up in my testimony, Your Honor. There is something I should have told you about first, Your Honor. Very well, detective. Let's hear about your testimony again. Hard evidence. After securing the suspect, examined the crime scene with my own eyes. I found a memo written on a piece of paper next to the victim's body. On it said Maya was written clearly in blood. Lab test results showed that it was blood of the victim's. Also, there was blood found on the victim's finger. Before she died, the victim wrote the killer's name. Oh. How do you like that? That's my hard evidence. Huh. Before we begin the cross-examination, I would have a question for you, detective. Your Honor. Why didn't you testify about this vital evidence the first time? I know, I'm really embarrassed and I forgot about it, Your Honor. Try to be more careful. Very well. The defense may begin the cross-examination. After securing the suspect, I examined the scene of the crime with my own eyes. I found the memory to the body. Once it's my fake in the body. After the victims, also there was victim's finger. Before she died, the victim wrote the killer's name. I'm gonna press this statement. Detective Conscious. Do you get off sketch with Sure, it happens all the time in the books and movies. This isn't a movie, detective. Yeah, it's not a movie, it's a game. Oof. Let's talk about reality, shall we? I guess I haven't heard many cases, no. Don't you find it a little odd that the victim could write down a name? Especially the name of her own sister? Yeah, actually. You got a point, pal. Stop right there. I love Edgeworth's voice. My witness's opinion on the matter is irrelevant. The facts are clear. The victim wrote down the name of the accused. The victim told us the name of her killer. Order, order. That didn't go so well. That's right, what he said. That's my whole testimony. Okay. There has to be a contradiction in there somewhere. Let's find it. At the second note, see my own eyes. I found a memo written on the piece. Okay. Press. Doesn't mean the victim wrote it. Oh. Then who did write it? Smarty pants? What if the killer wrote it? You're saying that the killer wrote her own name? Buddy, please. She was framed. Hold on. If that's the case, what's your evidence? Ark. Huh. I guess that was a bit of an tall order for you. Those without evidence shouldn't open their mouths, Mr. Wright. Yeah, pal. Well, detective, tell us what was written on the memo you found. I wrote Maya, written clearly in blood. Press. Do you have it proof this Mia who wrote that? Of course I do, pal. Uh-oh. He sounded pretty confident that this might not be good. Lab test results showed that the blood was the victim's. There was also blood found on her finger. Let's press this too. I'm just gonna press everything because there's no punish for this. And we get extra info. What kind of test were this again? What kind of, well, I heard they take the little bits in the blood and you mean hemoglobin or something. I refuse to testify on this matter, pal. I'm no expert on blood test. Yes, that's quite clear. You may continue with your testimony. Thanks, pal. I mean, your honor, sir. Detective Kamushu? Yeah? I look forward to your next evaluation. As should you. Oh. That was a mess. Right, where was I? On the victim's finger. Which hand was the bloody finger, detective? Right hand. She was right-handed. Nice try. I guess it wasn't too hard to see what I was getting at there. Before she died, the victim wrote the killer's name. Let's press this too. And did you find any evidence? No, you don't jump the gun, pal. Just listen, I'm getting the good part. I got a bad feeling about this. Victim's body. Maya was written clearing, but lab test results showed the victims also there. What was found on the victim's finger before she died? The victim wrote the killer's name. Wait. Let me look at something. My autopsy. Time said 9 PM. Cause of blunt force trauma. That was instantaneous. She could have not written the name. I'm just gonna present this. Objection! Detective Kamushu. Ha ha ha. There's one thing I want you to clarify for me. You say that the victim, Mia Faye, excuse my poor English, wrote this note, and she was accusing the defendant, Maya Faye. That's really what you are saying? What? That this isn't the one of the lawyer tricks now, is it? Of course she wrote it. Who else could have? You have it backwards, detective. Backwards? The victim is only person who has absolutely could have not written it. This report from your department, detective. Immediate death to the blunt false object. On a blow from blunt false object. She died immediately. But no butting your way out of this one, detective. Yeah, she can't watch it if she's dead. Order. The defense has a point. Someone who died immediately couldn't have had time to write anything down. Mr. Wright, I beg your pardon, but when exactly did you obtain that autopsy report? When? The day after the murder? Yeah. It was the day after the murder. The prosecution's point being... Oh god. Autopsy outdated, Your Honor. Huh? What? The second autopsy was performed yesterday, at my request. That was almost immediate due to blow from a blunt object, but there was a possibility victim lived for several minutes after the blow. We received these results this morning. No way! Your Honor, this is quite easy to imagine that the victim may have written down, right, Maya? That's all. I see. Damn you, Edgeworth. I still love you though. I should have known you had something up your sleeve. Why, Mr. Wright, you look so shocked? Something you want to say? I don't want to insult Edgeworth. Can I just not say anything? Can I call the detective a sham? What does a sham mean anyway? Okay, I'm curious. What does sham mean? Meaning. Sham, thing that is not active focus, false, purported, bearing of state of truth. It just means something is like false, I guess. I wish I could like not say anything. I feel like I'm gonna like be in trouble. I'm not gonna insult Edgeworth, that's not gonna end well. I don't wanna insult myself, I guess. I guess I'm gonna call the Kamshu a sham. I'm gonna get probably like smacked for this a bit, but you know what? I guess we'll suffer the consequences. I thought, Detective Kamashu? I'm disappointed that you hang him the wrong report like that. I'm sorry, sir. You are at fault, detective. This isn't gonna be look on your evaluation next month. What? But, sigh. Oofed. I guess I technically choose the correct option there. Your Honor, I submit this report in the court to the court. Understood. The court accepts this evidence. That is from autopsy report updated in the court. Well, Your Honor, The evidence strongly suggests that victim was identifying the killer. I suppose that yes, obvious. Conclusion yes. Darn, this isn't good. The prosecution would like to call in its next witness. Oh. This poor innocent girl saw the murder with her own eyes. Innocent, my tails. Exactly, what part of her is innocent? I agree, Feeny. I forgot to read the judge's line, I'm sorry. Witness your name, please. April May, at your service. Wink. She's really like flirty, isn't she? Order! An introduction should not require any reaction from the crowd. Witness, will you refrain from wanton winking? Oh, yes, Your Honor. Don't try to be cutesy, which I know you're not innocent. This is not good. She's already captured the heart of every man in this courtroom. Tell us where were you on the night of September 5th when the murder occurred? Well, gee, I was like in my hotel room, teehee. I checked in right after lunch, and this photo was directly, of course, from Feyenko law offices. Yes, that's right. Big boy. Hi, big boy. Please testify to the court about what you saw. Okay, you faulty innocent poodle. I'm gonna call you a poodle since you're pink. You are stepping on my lovely colors brand, my friend. Witness's account. It was like 9 at night. I looked out the window, you know, and then I saw a woman with long hair being attacked. One was attacking, there was the mousy girl sitting on the defendant chair. Then the woman was like dodged to the side and ran. Then the woman like dodged to one side and ran away. But that girl, she got up with her and she hit her. Then the woman with the long hair kind of slumped. The end. That's all I saw. Every little bit so itsy. Wink. Stop jiggling your chest at people. You are ready to stack into the court. Thank you. Well, Your Honor, I see. It's not remarkably solid testimony. I don't see any need to trouble the witness any. Wait, Your Honor. Yes, Mr. Wright? What about my cross-examination? I thought what witness testimony was quite firm, didn't you? Mr. Wright, I understand you were Mia Faye's understudy, were you not? You must know her techniques well. Her court way of finding tiny faults in perfectly good testimonies. Cowardly! You call finding the truth cowardly. You just want your win in a guilty verdict, you piece of shit. I love you, but I have some standards. Hey, how dare you? Well, Mr. Wright, will you cross-examine the witness? Yes, I'm doing it. I'm glad to proceed with the cross-examination. If only because I have a feeling Esport doesn't want me to. She has to have some weakness. Very well, you may begin your cross-examination. Witness's account. It was like 9 at night. I looked out the window. Before we do anything, I'm gonna check my stuff. Yeah, I don't think there's anything to do with that. At night, I looked out the window, you know, and then I saw a woman with long hair being attacked. Should I just press everything? I guess I choose just press everything. But Feeny, you ask really stupid questions sometimes, you know? Huh? Why? Like, why what? Why did you look at the window? Were you expected to say something? Oh, well, she, what? That's it, she didn't even get out of the question that easily. I sort of, you know, kinda had a feeling. Well, I have a feeling she's trying to avoid the question. Maybe I should press harder on this one. I guess should we go for it? We clearly get smacked too badly for this. Let's see how far I can run with this. Surely you must have had a reason to look out the window at that time of night. God, she's losing it. Edgewords! You have not... I will not have you questioning my witness. What? Battery? You insist on hearing her with trivial questions. I don't think you should be avoiding... Yeah, stop it. The poor girl. Jesus, crowd, chill! Order, Mr. Wright. You have been warned. Poor girl? What? What about poor me? You were that window, what did you see next? I know I saw a woman with long hair getting attacked. Oh. Oh god, we are slowly... let me just do one thing. I'm just gonna save. Yes. Long hair being attacked. Then first massacres didn't in the defendant's share. I guess we'll just press. The woman with long hair was Miafe. Right. Ask better questions. Slender, sort of, well, people might say pretty. If that's your thing. Thing. And the person attacking her. One thing was that mousy girl sitting... Mousy! Sitting sitting in the defendant's chair. Press. How do you know she was... Right. This is the... I hope you learn to ask better questions in the future. Well, you know, she had a girlish physique, woman. Not these things. Look, I just know, okay? There was only one person at the scene of the crime with short, greyish figure. The testimony is bulletproof, Your Honor. He's right. Question the testimony. Hold on a minute, testimony... What? Miss May, I'm willing to bet that... Oh gosh. I'm glad I saved. If I fuck this up, I guess I have a second choice. I'm willing to bet that it's more likely that she saw nothing, and more over that she's lying. Did you really see the defendant at all? Miss Wright, what is the meaning of this? Yes, what is the meaning of somebody tell me, because I'm clueless about this. I mean. Why are you acting so fake innocent? You are not gonna fool me. I will fucking strangle you. Okay. If you actually witness my client, Maya Fey, you wouldn't have noticed her clothes being... You wouldn't have noticed her clothes before her physique. No one's wearing clothes like this on a daily basis except her, and no one expert in fashion put her hairdo so far from normal to me, and I'm no expert in fashion, but the hairdo is fast. Yeah. However, the witness's testimony mentions neither of these things. The testimony is bogus. But still, we don't know if she was dressed that way on the night of the murder. She was, Your Honor. I saw her. And so did Detective Gumshoe. What do you say to that, Miss May? Roar. What are you trying to say, you mean lawyer? I saw what I saw. I just didn't think all that trifling details were necessary, darling. Miss May, the court would like you to remind you that you please omit nothing from your testimony. I'm sorry, Your Honor. I'll be a good girl, I promise. Wink. Jeez, you're so fake. Your testimony, again, if you would. Damn, I almost had her. I did see everything I did. The victim, the woman, dodged the first attack and ran off to the right. And the girl, the hippie clothes ran after her. And she hit her with that weapon. I saw it, I did. What was that, a clock? Kinda statue-y clock. Thinker, I think. Well, does this accurately report to the state to start you? Teehee? I see. Only wish you could have been so detailed from the beginning. Please begin the cross-examination. May I question? How did you know it was a clock? Everyone has referred to it as a statue. I see everything. I did. The victim, the woman, dodged to the first attack off to the right. The girl in the hippie clothes ran after her, and she hit her with that weapon. I saw it. That clock, the kind of statue clock. The thinker, I think. Let's press her on this. A clock? Didn't this come up in another testimony recently? Well, don't look so sour, Mr. Lawyer. You can't win them all, no? But I'm feeling I'm onto something now. Looks like a statue, but it's actually a clock made by Larry Butts. Wait. I'm just gonna... I can lose a few HP to present this. Because I'm feeling this is the correct option. Yes! Miss May, what you said just now was quite revealing. Revealing? Oh, you like that, wouldn't you? Naughty Mr. Lawyer. No. You said that this statue, the thinker, was a clock. There was no way of knowing that by looking at it. Another person in much of the same position as you called this a clock, too. And it was found guilty of a murder. Order, order. Miss May, can you explain how you know that this was a clock? Oh, the witness saw the murder with her own eyes. That's the important here. Defense was trying to confuse the... Yes, of course. Will you withdraw your question, Mr. Wright? But the questions all I have, Your Honor. And if you may recall, I caught murderers with these questions before. Well, only once. Objection sustained. You may continue to question the witness. Phew, that was close. If he stopped me, jail the lawyer would have been over. Yeah, but sadly we have to stop soon. It's getting close to fucking midnight for me. Huh? What? So what happens now? What happens now is you answer my question. How did you know it was a clock? What? That's because I heard it. Yes, I heard. It's at the time. So you have been to the lawyer's office of Henko? Oh no, I didn't say that. Why would I go there? I heard it from my hotel room, hehe. The lawyer's office of Henko and the place are very close to the hotel. She could have easily have heard the clock. Are you satisfied? No. No, Your Honor. I can't give up now. I'm not satisfied because... She could have heard it, yes. But it couldn't have rung. Cause it didn't have any batteries in it. Cause it had papers in it. I'm guessing it's this one, if I understand the statement correctly. Honor the members of the court. It's in confession that the clock in question rang. It's empty. The clock is missing its clockwork. How could you possibly just take a look right now? Oh! See anything interesting, Your Honor? Ito's defense says this clock is missing the clockwork. It's quite empty. Oh. Mr. Wright, how could you care to explain the meaning of this? It is, as you can see, the clock was empty. It couldn't have rung. Therefore, this witness is a big, fat liar. Fat? Well, Miss May. Oh god, what is it now? It's word. Tisk. Don't tisk me. Quite a show you have put on, Mr. Wright. He knew the clock was empty. Somehow, he knew. I'm afraid you have forgotten one thing, however. Indeed, the clock was empty. As you say, it can't ring. However, must have asked, when was the clockwork removed? Was it after the witness heard the clock? Was it after the witness heard the clock when it was in it? Or is when there is no coordination? Huh? That's true. That's the possibility. The clock might have been emptied after she heard it. And that is exactly what happened, Your Honor. No, it is not. It was emptied like on the morning. She clocked in after lunch. Well, Mr. Wright, can you provide when the clockwork was removed? Ho, impossible, of course. I have proof. What? Wasn't it you who told me that proof is everything? Well, I was listening. And I will show you the proof you like so much. The evidence that proves the clockwork was removed is this. Host a conversation between Maya, Chief, and Maya. Present. Take a look at this. That is a very cute cell phone. Oh, you have a girly phone? Well, wait. This isn't my phone. Listen. This is defendant's cell phone. It contains a recording of conversations she had with the victim on the day of the murder. Order! The defendant's cell phone? This wasn't brought to my attention. We have this comes you overlooked it? Rumble. The good detective was better. Remember, he's up for evaluation soon. Oh god! My boy looks so furious. I gotta say, I'm starting to feel bad for the big fella. Let's hear the conversation. Beep. So you want me to hold on to the thinker for you then? If you could. I should probably tell you, the clock isn't talking right now. Huh? It's not working. That's lame. I had to take the clockwork out, sorry. September 5th, 9:27 a.m. Your Honor, I think this makes it clear the clock was already gone by the time this was recorded. Which was well before witness even arrived at her hotel. Well, Miss May, would you care to explain this to the court? Just how did she know the weapon was a clock? Well, isn't it obvious? I saw the clock before. It was a store that was... What sort was it again? I go to so many. Oops, I forgot. Wink. Did witnesses have seen before? That could make sense. Does the defense any options to this, Mr. Wright? Yes. Witness claims she has seen it before, but this directly contradicts the piece of evidence already submitted to the court. Well, let's see. Please produce this evidence the witness had. Well, it's made by Larry. It's like one of a kind, so yeah. It's simple. This clock has never been in any store, ever. What? Friend of mine made that clock. Only 2 exist in the world. And the other one isn't here, it's in police custody. Impossible, everything is sold in stores. Miss May, I think it's high time you went shopping for a better excuse. Huh? Oh, excuses not for sale today? Oh, I'm not making that noise. God, what is her face? Oh god, she's pissed. What is it, you porcupine head? Porcupine head! Oi! That stupid clock doesn't matter, okay? She did it, and she should die for it. Die! God. Whoa. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. This is a court of law, please. And the witness will remain calm. Silly me. Did I, like, lose it? Well, I guess I did, he? Wink. Scary. And so fake. Miss May, let me ask. Tell me, how did you know the weapon was a clock? Oh dear. Does defense any opinion on this behavior? Okay, this is it. Yes, Your Honor. Allow me to explain how I see the truth of the matter. Miss April May, you knew the weapon was a clock because you heard about it. It's probably the better one. Witness has never held the clock in her hand. However, she has heard of it. Heard that it was a clock. She heard? That's correct, Your Honor. Then there's no other way she could have known the thinker was a clock. And I can show you the proof. Well, this is interesting. Let's see it then. Show me the evidence providing the witness had heard the murder weapon was a clock. I guess this? Because no other evidence makes sense. Because the shards won't help, the thinker doesn't help, the phone doesn't help, this doesn't help shit. That doesn't help either. Let me check it actually. Interesting. So I guess the wiretap is our only option. So I guess we are presenting it. Oh god, it's only... We might have to end the stream soon. Present. Have a look at this. I found this in Miss Faye's room. Miss Faye, that's May. The names are too close to each other. I'm sorry if I misread them. You know, you're gonna get accused for snooping when you admit that. Mr. Wright, please explain to the court what this is. Miss April May, you were tapping the victim, Miss Mia Faye's phone, were you not? Oh. Your Honor, this is irrelevant. I'm not enjoyed about that it is. Objection overruled. Troubles me that our witness is in possession of a wiretap. This is outrageous. Does the defense really claim that the witness was tapping in her phone? Absolutely. Even if that's the case, victim, which is not, you still have to prove one thing. Did the victim ever say what that the weapon was a clock on the phone? Can you prove that? I think not. Oh yeah, I think I can. It's simple. What? Here's my proof. The proof that the victim said it on the phone was the weapon was the clock is... Have you something? What is it this time? And it tells you the time. I should probably tell you that the clock isn't talking right now. Yes, it states that it's a clock. I'd taken. Yeah, it states here that it is a clock. Yeah, it's a clock. So it's this again. I present the defendant's cell phone. Yes, I have seen that. Listen once more to the conversation between the defendant and the victim. Yeah, what's up? Haven't called you in a while. Oh yeah, actually there's something I want you to hold on for me. Ah, again, what's it this time? It's a clock. It's made to look like the statue, the thinker, and tells you the time. Miss April May, use the wiretap to listen to this conversation. That's how you know the thinker was a clock. Am I wrong? Your Honor, this is ridiculous. Your Honor, look at the witness's face. Does she seem amused to you? The defense demands an answer. Witness, answer the question. Did you tap her phone? Miss May, shut up, all of you. What gives you the right to talk to me? You lawyer. I couldn't reach her. I'm sorry. Silence. It's not well of you ganging up on me like that. Oh, I'm the back girl. Stop playing innocent, you witch. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna present. That did it question really Miss May. April May now. And now that you're the final four, did you? Aww. We are gonna leave this on a cliffhanger and continue this next time. Not on Wednesday. We are doing something else on Wednesday. Probably like next Monday. You have to wait the week. Ah. Oh, I'm evil. On Wednesday we are either continuing with the city skylines thing that we started on a bit ago, or we are gonna go back to the MMORPG thingy that we tried a few weeks back. Yeah. Just a second. Pop. Let us some music. And I think that is our stream for today. Thank you for joining me. It has been a pleasure. Blah, blah. I'll see you on Wednesday, around the same time. It has been wonderful with having you all here, whether you're in word form or here in the live. Well, that is it for me. Bye bye, my friends. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye 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 bye.